Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kel. I'm here to do a reading for you. Take what resonate, leave the rest, okay? If it don't resonate, please don't force it to fit. Always use your intuition as well as your discernment, okay? This is a general read for anybody. Don't matter your zodiac sign, okay? We have the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. So we have Aries and Taurus energy here, okay? With the Magician here, some of you, I feel like Spirit is telling you, you can have whatever you like, okay? Some of you, you're able to manifest whatever it is that you want, but I feel like some of you, there's some type of self-doubt, okay? There's some type of disbelief within yourself, okay? You feel like you don't have enough resources. Some of you, this could be networking, but you feel like you don't have enough of something in order for you to make your dreams or wishes come true. But I feel like it's an illusion. I feel like you have just enough, okay? Some of you could also be stepping into a leadership role, a position of power and authority here with the Hierophant energy here, okay? Some of you could participate in religious or spiritual matters, or you could belong to some type of community like that. Some of you could work for the government, or you could know someone that's like that. I also feel like from this day forward, whatever happens, it was divine intervention, okay? So remember that nothing is ever a coincidence and everything happens for a reason. You're about to have a lot of accomplishments, okay? A lot of trophies, a lot of certificates, a lot of plaques and things of that nature, okay? I definitely feel like you are going to be proud of what you have accomplished. I also feel the need to tell you to work in silence, move in silence, because what people don't know, they cannot destroy, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I am at work, y'all, so I do apologize, but I'm still going to get this reading out, okay? We got the Tower card that's clarifying the Magician, okay? Something that you want to have is going to manifest abruptly, okay? I feel like you're not going to see this coming. This is something that's going to happen unexpected, okay? I also feel like some of you going to realize that you have the gift, okay? There's some type of gift that's inside of you that you have, but you may not believe that you have this gift. I don't know why you feel that way. Let me see. Spirit, why do the collective feel like they don't have the gift? Because I feel like there's some type of doubt, okay? Yeah, the Four of Swords, okay? So some of you could be tired. Some of you could be needing to rest, okay? Or some of you, you had people that slept on you. You could have had people that when you went throughout your life, people would tell you that you wouldn't be able to accomplish this, or you wouldn't be able to amount to this, or you weren't going to be able to do this, or something like that, okay? I feel like people possibly projected their fears onto you, and it's a need for you to cleanse your energy and get those projections of fear off of you, okay? Because one thing about it, fear, it's like a disease, baby. It spreads, okay? And just because people are afraid in their own way, they will try to project it onto you and make you afraid. That's just like somebody that has never been overseas trying to stop somebody from going and traveling overseas. Like, you've never had any experience, so how you gonna tell me? Okay, so be careful, because there could be people that's trying to keep you stuck. I definitely feel like Spirit is telling you to trust your instincts at this time. You could be seeing angel number 313. So let's clarify and see what's the Hierophant energy here. I'm telling you, the Four of Cups, move in silence, okay? Some of you, there's some things that you're about to be doing, working on behind the scenes, and I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, and let your results speak for itself, okay? Because I definitely feel like God is about to place you up on a pedestal. God is about to place you up high to where everyone is going to be able to notice you as well as see you, okay? We got the Five of Pentacles energy. Some of you, you could have had it rough, okay, growing up. You could have came from the struggle. Some of you, you could have even lived in poverty here, okay? Or you could have had some type of poverty mindset. Some of you could be overworked and underpaid, okay? You could be at a job that's not paying you what you worth. Some of you could still feel like you're struggling and you have to scrap for things, but I feel like real soon that's going to be over here. Also, people that you left out in the cold may be trying to attach themselves and come back to you because they can feel that you are going to progress in life. They can feel that something is about to change. They can feel that good things are about to happen to you and come in for you. So be aware of people that's trying to attach themselves, especially if they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. This is people that ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Okay, so be careful of these type of people, because if you allow them to, they will drain you. Okay, maybe some of you need to declutter, because you could have been dealing with people who was trying to drain you, and Spirit is saying no. Where I'm taking you, these people, they cannot go. Okay, so some of you need to cooperate with Spirit and stop resisting. I also just heard determination. Okay, some of you, you need to get more determined. You need to get more motivated. Okay. Yes, this can have something to do with your work with the Eight of Pentacles here. Get to work. It's something that you're working on, baby. Some of you, if you at a job that's not paying you what you worth and you still struggling, you living paycheck to paycheck, I feel like Spirit is telling you it's time for you to apply for a new job. It's time for you to do something new. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, period. Okay? Either move to a new department, move to another company, okay? Or either take a chance on yourself using some type of creative skill, talent, or hobby that you have. And I feel like it's going to be way better. Some of you could be stuck in fear, and you could feel like, if I leave this place, how do I know I'm going to get something better? Baby, you got to have faith. You got to keep the faith. 555, as I'm saying this, baby. Changes are coming. Changes are coming. I'm telling you, the Sun card, you're going to be very happy, and you're going to have a lot of brand new beginnings. Leo energy, okay? I can't make it up. The Eight of Cups. Spirit is telling you, we got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy. Spirit is telling you to use your intuition. Spirit is telling you to walk away with the Eight of Cups. It's something that you feel like you stuck in, you feel like you bound to it, and you feel like you can't get out of it. Spirit is saying, free your spirit. Okay, some of you, you're wondering why you're feeling tired, why you're feeling sluggish, why you feeling like you don't want to be here at this place. It's because your spirit is ready to evolve. It no longer want to stay stuck and stagnant of where it's at now, okay? It's ready to move, period. Some of you need to be honest and truthful with yourself. We got the Queen of Swords. It's time for you to speak and stand in your truth. Okay, it's not always easy, especially when you're being honest with yourself. You can lie to everybody else, and you can put on a mask and try to portray like everything is okay, but you cannot lie to yourself. And I feel like some of you, you're standing in your truth. You're being real with yourself. Okay, I definitely feel like Spirit is telling you to cut off what it is that you need to cut off at this time. Yes, I can't make it up. Close out cycles with the World card that's keeping you stuck with the Eight of Swords. Anything that's keeping you stuck, Spirit is saying you need to close that cycle out and end it. I feel like Spirit is asking you what you want. I'm getting the Matrix. Do you want the red pill or do you want the blue pill? Baby, I'm telling you, Spirit is trying to get you to see something different, okay? Change your perspective, your ways, your beliefs, okay? The way that you see your world, the way that you see others, the way that you see your life, okay? I feel like you need to leave everything behind that you think you already know and have learned, and go towards everything that you do not know anything about, okay? It may feel a little weird and strange because you're going to be in unknown territories, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Yes, I'm telling you, the moon, this is what you cannot see. It's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, okay? I definitely feel like God is trying to level you up, but like they say, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So I feel like Spirit is saying, I can lead and guide you here, but if you don't take that step that I'm telling you to take, I can't make and take the step for you. This is something that you're going to have to do on your own, okay? So, baby, it's time to level up. It's time to power up. We're going to pull an oracle card. And then I'm going to let you all go. I'm not going to keep this message too long. Let's get an oracle card and see what Spirit has to say. All right, so we have Magic Pixies. Magic Pixies. Okay? I'm going to read it. It says, kindred spirits. You create lasting connections with deep understanding that transcends time as well as space. Okay? Let me pull one more. We got Charmeleon Spirit, okay? Charmeleon Spirit. It's a many colors. Blend in or stand out as the situation requires to fit the needs of the moment. So some of you could be shapeshifters, okay? Spirit is telling you, you don't have to blend in, okay? You can stand out and be seen, okay? Some of you have been hiding for too long. You trying to stay in the shadows and on the sideline, but I feel like Spirit is pushing you like, go on up there, okay? I feel like, yeah, someone is could have stage fright, but I feel like Spirit is telling you, go on that stage and perform, okay? So I hope that this message resonated for you. Please don't forget to like, share, as well as subscribe. And until next time, peace.